Hey everybody, this is Coach Ted Duncan, and today I wanted to talk to you about food prep. So these salads are salads I made, and that's one I actually had tonight. So you can see there's chicken in there, lettuce, etc., spinach. So I'm going to show you how to prep two things right now in bulk. The first thing is a beet. So I got an organic beet. You see my tin foil laid out there. And I'm going to take this organic beet. I got a real big one, as big as I could. I'm going to wash it under running water. And then I'm going to peel it. So you want to get most of the peel off that you can. And the peel is kind of bitter. You don't really want that. And it does have dirt on it. Now, the dye in your hands you don't really have to worry about as long as you're just doing one beet. Just wash your hands after you're done with peeling it, and you'll be fine. I'm going to cut the bottom off where all the roots were coming out. And once I cut it off, it's going to give me a nice flat surface to set it up on the cutting board so that I can have a nice, safe way to slice this in half. It's a little tough, so you need two hands and a big knife. Cut it in half, and then you're going to be able to lay it down on the flat sides, on the cutting board, so it's going to be safer to cut like this. So now, what I'm going to do there is slice it up into some even slices, probably about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch wide. Now, the reason I'm slicing this up is when you have a beet this big and you try to roast it, first of all, it takes a really long time. Second of all, by the time the inside is cooked all the way through, the outside's kind of mushy. So this is a way to more evenly cook a beet and cut the cooking time in half. So after I slice it, I'm going to cut it again into little strips, again about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch wide. And once I have them cut into strips, I'm going to cube them. So you come out with little squares or maybe rectangles. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just looking for some, relatively, average sizes, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. So once you have them all cubed, you're going to put them in the tin foil. And I have double layered tin foil. The second layer is actually a lot thicker for the grill. And in case it breaks when you're taking it on and off the grill, you have a second layer. So then all I do is put some Himalayan pink salt on here. If you guys don't have this, you should definitely get yourself some. Costco, BJ's has them for a good deal. So now I'm going to wrap the first tin foil layer, and I'm going to try to flatten it out a bit. You don't want the beets to be too high, so only 1 or 2 chunks thick at the most. And then wrap that up pretty tight in that first tin foil. Then I'm going to roll the second one around it. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're really just protecting it from getting burned by the fire. And I'm going to roll it up and make myself a couple little handles so I can take it outside now, and I'm ready to go grill. So I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm going to run outside and throw this over the hot coals over the grill. I just poured the coals out and I throw it right on there. I set the timer for 10 minutes. The beets take about 20 minutes to cook. So now I run back inside. I'm going to pull out all my chicken breasts. So my white lean protein, I'm going to put a McCormick seasoning on it. It's a dry rub that has no preservatives or MSG. Then I'm just going to take the juice of a whole lemon, an organic lemon, and squeeze that juice over the chicken. And don't worry about the seeds, they fall off. And don't forget to taste the lemon. It's really good, especially if it's organic. And it's nice and sweet. So once you get the chicken marinated and the timer goes off, 10 minutes, you put the chicken on the grill. And I actually flipped the beets 180 degrees. Let the chicken be on the grill for 6 minutes on one side with a quarter turn after 3 minutes. Then I flipped them and another 6 minutes. And at the 10-minute mark, the beets are done, they come off. 12-minute mark, chicken's done. I always test it with the thermometer. The beets, I just pull them out. That's what they look like after they're cooked. Notice I've used no oils on either of these products, either of these foods. And I just put the beets into my little Tupperware containers here. They're single serving containers. This is a serving for me for my eating. This is a chicken. I'm going to dice it up the same way after it has cooled down. It doesn't cut well when it's hot. And then my serving containers, you can see the green, the red, the yellow. Those are all different things. So you can make salads like this one and this one. And even this one that I had tonight with chicken in it. And it's not that hard. It's a lot easier if you make all the you prep ahead of time. So all these are lean proteins. I have a lean cuts of beef here. I got actually 12 chickens out of those chicken breasts. So I have 12 meals worth of chicken back there. I got 3 sets of beets. I have some quinoa over here with cranberry. I got my salad fixings back here, carrots, and they're all in measured out containers. So when I have to make a meal, I know what I'm eating. I can record it quickly and easily, and it's very simple. Basically, I prep for a couple hours one day, and I can eat for the next 3 to 4 days without prepping anymore. Just use a microwave or take it to work or whatever I need to do. So I hope this is a helpful hint for you guys. Be sure to post up. Let me know what foods you can bulk prep ahead of time to help yourself be more successful with lunch this week.